this is very in fact, it doesn't look quite as intense in person. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am gonna be getting ready with you all, and today I've got a lot to fill you guys in on. This top and where the camera's positioned, it's making me look a bit topless. Oh my god, look at my tan lines. Just wanted to update you guys. This video is like a little bit of a life update, why I stopped YouTube. I'm going to be getting into that, what's been going on, where I'm at, all of that jazz. But anything guys, I can just kind of put in the bio the products that I have used to create this look, rather than talking you through it, because I feel like we've got a lot to get through. By the time this video is out, I will have turned 25. I'm turning 25 tomorrow. July 7th of the 7th. And I'm feeling really good about it. Like, the start of my 20s were really crappy. I had my daughter when I was 20, and that was like an unexpected pregnancy. I then went through a really kind of toxic relationship and situation, and I was kind of like dealing with the after effects of that, I'd say, for the past like 2 to 3 years. I still kind of am, but like I'll never actually be the same person after that situation, in a good and bad way, because I was very naive before I went through that relationship. But yeah, I feel like I've very much been dealing with the after effects. I've spent the first half of this year in therapy, counselling, with professionals, getting help, put it that way, because I've definitely needed it. But I feel like I'm definitely going into this new chapter of my life with such a different mind. Like, my mind feels a lot clearer. Okay, finally, brows are done. Where were we? So, yeah, I feel like my early 20s have been a roller coaster. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if 16-year-old me knew what 20, 21, 22, 23-year-old me was gonna come up against, I swear to God, I'd have tapped out from then. I'm so thankful to be a mother. My daughter is the biggest blessing. However, life's been a bit crazy. Your early 20s are meant to be like the best time of your life, no responsibilities, all of that, but I've had a lot of pressure. I was under a lot of pressure, I was under a lot of stress. As I said, I've spent the first half of this year in counselling, which leads me nicely to why I stopped YouTube. Now, I stopped YouTube because I realised that I was trying to heal myself by healing others, and that is the wrong order to do things. How are you going to heal others if you haven't healed yourself? You know, and I just realized, like, no matter how many videos I put out, no matter how much I present, I'm still hurting. Like, I was really hurting. And my ex at the time, whenever we'd like have any form of altercation, he'd ask me, Luann, are you hurt? Are you hurt? Are you hurt? Because you're giving hurt, you're bitter. But I think there's so much beauty in acknowledging where you're actually at. And that's why I love that Janae Aiko song, like, you must right, I'm bitter, you must right, I'm triggered. I had a bit of a Janae moment like this year, whereby I realised, yo, I am bitter, I am triggered. I needed to acknowledge that hurt, because despite everything that I went through with that kind of toxic relationship, I never cried. I didn't cry for 2 years. And one day I was coming home from the club, I think it was last summer, and I sat in my car and I cried. And guys, I'm not talking no lonely tear, I'm talking big bawling. I was big bawling in my car. Oh, by the way, Clinique sent me this product called the Even Better Makeup SPF, and it's like a skin tint. It's absolutely beautiful. Honestly, I can't live without it now. Yeah, as I was saying, so I was coming home from the club, and all of a sudden this emotion just came over me. I'm not talking lonely tear, I'm talking so whilst I'm putting out this YouTube content, I'm putting out these pictures, I've started a whole business, I've started, like, everything on the surface is going well for me, do you get it? And I was in a whole new relationship as well, which I'm no longer in, but I will explain that too. So yeah, lots of life updates. And I was just so sad, and I realized in that moment, Luann, if you don't deal with this now, this is going to deal with you. I couldn't experience joy because I wasn't experiencing the pain, so everything just felt steady. It was, how can I put out this image like everything is okay when I'm hurting? I decided to pause my YouTube, pause my content creation, because it's just like I can't be an open book on here. I was trying to come on like this life coaching tip, because I was watching a lot of life coaches at the time. I thought that that's what I wanted my YouTube channel to be, but I've since realized I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, like literally from like 16, maybe younger. That was never my intention, to get on here and be a life coach. It was to be an open book, it was to share, it was to be raw, it was to be authentic, it was to be unfiltered. And I watered that down because of what I was going through at that time. I'm not about to do no more watering down. Watering down is over. I promise to give you guys the authentic me that I always said I was going to do for YouTube. So yeah, I'm just at a completely different place. I realized that I made a lot of decisions out of fear. Then I got to this place, and it was like, Luann, is this really you? Is this really what you wanted? And that was another reason why I had to end the long-term relationship I was in. But I learned as well, you can't be in relationships when you're in that state, because you realise your judgment's clouded. And although he was an amazing person, and he is an amazing person, he wasn't my person, and I was doing it out of fear because I thought, you know, and I say this to all of you ladies, just because a man is a good man, it doesn't mean he's your man. Okay? Just because a man is a good man, he might not be your man. So I ended that relationship. And now I'm single, ready to mingle. No, I'm not single, ready to mingle. But I am single again. I've been single now for almost a year. First of all, the dating pool is ghetto. Okay? Second of all, I'm quite learning to enjoy it here. It can get lonely at times, but I feel like I definitely needed this. Using my Morphe neutral territory palette to create this look today. I'm going for a neutral eye because I'm going to do a bold lip. It was just crazy. So yeah, I had to end that relationship. I had to be true to myself. And yeah, like nothing happened. There was no big drama. It was just literally a realization that I wasn't being true to myself. I don't recommend anybody getting into a relationship when they're fresh out of a relationship. Fresh out for me, I'd say you need about 12 to 18 months personally. There's so much like self-work that I need to do. So that brings me on to what I've been doing. I've just been doing the self-work. I've literally been focused on healing, and I've been focused on feeling. Things have hit me differently, and it's just like, it's just all the emotion that I kind of had to keep in for that 2 years. It's kind of hit me now. God bless my therapist. She kind of helped me see things a lot, and I've just been trying to I've literally just been trying to heal, man. I'm not fully there yet, but here I am going into 25, and where I was at last year, like materially I'd say I'm worse off right now, but in terms of feeling like I'm back on the path that I was always meant to be on, sis is back on that path. So I've finally done the eye. This is cutesy. I just need to get all of this fallout off now. Oh my god, guys, look at my hair. I'm an ash blonde babe. I got some highlights put in my hair for my birthday, and I'm absolutely in love with them. So guys, I'm just gonna use the Clinique Take the Day Off. They also sent me this. Thank you, Clinique. just to take off this excess product. This is really good, by the way. This is serious stuff. Look at that, one white. So I'm just going to take my staple product, my Kevin Daquan. I said I wasn't going to do a tutorial, but for this part I felt like it's a bit easier. My Kevin Daquan Skin Enhancer. This is life. So I am currently starting again. I'm in a place where I am literally starting all over again, business wise, in my love life, in my home life to a certain degree. I've let go of a lot of friendships. Like, I haven't just been having men breakups, I've been having friendship breakups, guys. Like, that is when you know it's deep. Like, literally, I can't speak on it because it's a bit premature. Those friendships have had to come to an end because I'm just really being intentional about who I take with me in this next chapter. And anybody who I just feel like I have not lived as my authentic self ever, not just now, not ever in my life have I ever lived as my authentic self. I've always been trying to be somebody that I'm not, or something that I'm not, or pretended. I am past that now. So anybody who makes me feel like I cannot be my authentic self, I can't, because I've spent too long. And I feel like it's so true that the more authentic you become, the more you get people and things that align with you. So I feel like everything is slowly starting to align. I didn't know what it was like to have real friends until this year. The way my friends have held me down. I wish sisterhood on every woman. It's so necessary. Like, I used to be that girl before. Oh, I don't need friends, I don't need friends. But that's because I didn't truly understand what friendship was. Like, I just yeah, I love my friends. So yeah, I feel like God is doing his best work, or about to begin his best work right about now. Trust me, guys, I'm up to my eyes with things that I need to deal with at this very moment. Like, there's so much that I'm dealing with, but I'm so faithful. I've got so much faith in God and what he's gonna do, and faith in myself. I think now I've kind of got my confidence back. I kind of believe that I can be everything that I dreamed of again, and I lost sight of that person, but she's back. So yes, guys, I am 25 tomorrow, and I just can't believe I've made it. And I'm so thankful I've made it, because some people don't. And I'm realizing, like, people say life's short, but it really is. So I've spent a lot of time, I think, either being in the past or being in the future. And what do they say? They say something like the past, but people who live in the past are depressed, and people in the future have anxiety. And I can't fully say like what the outcome is going to be of this time, but what I do know is, as well, I'm going into hibernation. I'm going into a little cocoon, because I feel like I've enjoyed this year. I've definitely enjoyed, from Chris Brown in Damn to London to Manny to, like, I just feel like I've just been on the move. But I feel like I need some stillness, and I need to just recoup, rethink, strategize, and just get seriously focused, because I feel like I've spent the whole year like it's been summer, and I've needed it. I feel like I needed it after all the kind of stress that I've been through in the past few years, but I'm ready to run it up now. I'm ready for the check. Woo! Anybody else use like eyeshadow for their bronzer? I do. Makeup industry are kind of nuts. Like, literally, it's all the same product, just packaged different. Now I'm gonna go in with another one of my products that Clinique gifted me. Love the packaging. It is the Clinique Passion Pop. this is very in fact, it doesn't look quite as intense in person. I feel like it looks really intense on camera. I need to just stick some lashes on, then I'm gonna get ready and show you guys like a few more bits, what I'm wearing, what scent I'm gonna wear today, all of that. So I'll be right back. So let me show you the really cute jumpsuit that I'm about to put on. I got this from the Zara sale, and it is like a halter neck jumpsuit. It's got like a really nice neckline, even a very good, I'm not selling it very well, am I? So I'm gonna go put that on. I can't even like show off my outfit properly today just because of where the camera is positioned. I'm not gonna lie guys, I was losing faith in this look, but it's a look, it's a vibe. I started to wand my hair, but then I didn't like it, and now I've stopped. Now I want to straighten it out again, but because of the bleach I can't put too much heat on it, so I'm just a bit like, let me just leave it for now. But I didn't want to show you guys my go-to scent. Every time I wear this and people hug me, and girls, if you don't know the trick, you just put a little bit behind your ears here, a bit behind your ears here, and then when like people talking to your ear, it's like, oh my god, you smell so good. Yes, I know. The Jo Malone Scarlet Poppy, I absolutely love this scent. Oh, you want a scent that's just grown and sexy, this is your scent, and it's very much going with the look today. My hair is really annoying me. I am all dressed, sprayed, ready to go. I am about to go out for some afternoon tea at the Ivy. So in conclusion, I'm not really anywhere. I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere, but I'm on the right path. So as I journey through nowhere, I'm going to get to somewhere. I hope that makes sense. But thank you guys for watching my channel. Thank you guys for getting ready with me, and I will see you again soon. Bye.